Well, looks like we're live pretty quick this morning. Yay! Good morning, James and Millie. Norris, how's it going? I'm still not used to these headphones because they're noise canceling. It feels like I'm talking into a container of some kind. Well, we've had an interesting weekend. Lots of things going on. Got lots of rain, got more coming, as I'll show you here in a little bit. So, how's everybody's weekend? James and Millie, you in Texas? Or will you be in Texas today? Let me know. Inquiring minds want to know. Traveling down the banister. No, got them on my brain because I'm doing a layout for them. Burning up the roads is here. I'll show you their rig in a few minutes. They got a little bit lost. Roy and Becky had to go rescue them, but that's okay. It's easy to get lost out here in the desert, especially at night. Okay, it says I'm live. I guess I'm live. I've got a good stream rate. Yay. We'll see how it works. A lot of people have been moving out since the big tent is over. Can't wait to get a few more out so our Wi-Fi goes back to pretty much normal. I did have a hard time this morning logging into YouTube Studio. YouTube was no problem, but once I hit the studio button, just didn't want to load up. It took about 3 minutes. But then it came on. All right. Okay. Weekend RVing is at the New Mexico border, Arizona border. All right, we'll be in Texas soon. It's just 1 day crossing, usually. New Mexico. New Mexico. New Mexico doesn't want outsiders in, so you have to drive right on through if you can. They don't even want you stopping for gas. All right, let's get this shindig started, shall we? We have a shocking, very shocking opening screen today. May not be suitable for everyone, so you might want to close your eyes. And here we go. Hope that wasn't too risque for some of you out there. Good morning, a little bit crazy. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for jumping on this early. I hope you watched the intro because, like I said, it's a little shocking. It says I have 3 in the house right now. And my live stream is looking good green-wise. So that means I'm getting plenty of signal out to YouTube. And I'm checking the stream health. It's excellent right now. Yay. It's been a while. A couple weeks now, I guess. Wi-Fi hasn't been that great. I still have bad beard day, which is every day. So what did everybody do over the weekend? We had lots of stuff going on here. One subject I'll touch on just a little bit, but not much. And we've had a lot of rain. And as a matter of fact, let's check the forecast. Oops, let's get over to the forecast. Correct window. And as you can see, tomorrow is going to be 54. We were 40 degrees this morning. And, oh man, I've got some 39s coming up. Today feels colder than normal because it's damp. It's been raining off and on for a few days. So it's just one of those things. I'll have to put up with it. And we can actually see the radar. And here's the radar. And here's quartzite right down here. And if we put this in motion, as you see, we have some more rain coming, some heavy spots here and there. And this is from 6:40 this morning until future look, which is about 9 o'clock. So about the time I finish this broadcast, the stream looks like we're going to be in the rain. Okay, it's not showing up for some reason, moving. So let me go over here and stop it right here and refresh this. Whoops, wrong one. There we go. As you can see, the rain is getting close. This is around 9 o'clock, 9 o'clock-ish. You know, it's not an exact science. So, but that's okay. We can handle it. This morning, it rained last night. It didn't seem heavy. It was just a fine rain because it didn't beat on the roof of my shuttle bus. We have 6 in the house. Appreciate it. Kenneth, good morning. I was off doing other things when you snuck in. So we're going to have a rainy day today, and it's supposed to clear up tomorrow. And James and Millie get out of here just in time. Whoops. Did I move it? Yes, I did. Hang on just a sec. It's getting really, really dark out. Let's go out to the full screen here. We'll see the clouds. Sun is coming up, but it is burning up the roads. Over there on the left, that's Artist on the Road on the right, and Mr. Cactus in the middle. Hey Harley, good morning. Finally got a decent Wi-Fi signal so we can get on live. And you can see where the sun is just about up, but as you can tell by the clouds, oh, I can see my reflection right here above that camper. Morning, Roy. Good morning, Becky. Roy and Becky's Travels. They're up early. Usually they forget and sleep in till they go on at 11. I don't think anybody's going on at 10 today. I'm not sure if Weekend RVing is going to go coming in today because they're on the road. So it might be just me, Roy and I. Roy at 11. And we'll see how the weather is. And as you can see, we've got rain coming. Quartzite is right over here on my left. Phoenix to the right. And this is about 9 o'clock future cast. And then of course we've got a few days coming up that are lower than it has been. It's been mid to upper 70s and 50s at night, so it's going to be a cool spell coming. That's okay. We'll get through it. Oh no, we got somebody. I don't see Jerry. I don't see him. Oh well. Morning, Jerry. How's it going? I guess you're in Texas now. And let's see, HD is sleeping. He doesn't like the rain that much, so he's getting plenty of sleep. Bad beard day. I'm gonna have to get some hairspray, I guess. Just get it in there. Oh, and you can see my very expensive tripod back there, back here. Oh, HD's barking at something. Don't know what. Barking at something. So he must be awake. We're back in Kansas already. Well, I guess you are in Kansas. How's the weather up there? Yeah, I could braid it, I guess. Yeah. I don't know. It's a dry, usually dry, dusty climate, but it's been humid, and this temperature, which is 40, which is not usually cool, feels cold because of the humidity. Well, we're doing our live stream is healthy today for a change. Hasn't been healthy in 2 weeks, and that's mainly because a lot of people have left. Now it says it's not receiving enough, but who knows? Big tent is closed. People are leaving left and right, which is okay. Let me adjust this picture a little bit. And this is my guest panel. Nobody's up there, as it says. Yeah, we're at 40 right now, Jerry. All right, Harley, we'll do. I've got to go to town a little bit later, and I've got a truck to do if it clears up, which I don't think it's going to. Put some lettering on. 11 in the house. Well, yeah. Let's see. If there's 11. Sound off and let me know who's here. I know Norris is in the background. We've got Jerry Hawley, Weekend RVing, a little bit crazy. Let's see, who else do we have? We've got Roy and Becky. Harley Gal is listening. Ford Man, aka Kenneth Oaks, snuck in here. And that's it so far. So there's a few people not chatting. So be sure to hit the thumbs up button, please. And it's been so rainy here. I had to make a doghouse for my generator. So I took a piece of Reflectix and a bungee cord, as people in Pennsylvania call them, hookers, and made a little doghouse, kept the water off my generator, and I can run it in the rain, no problem. And this is a slideshow. I don't remember what's in it. I don't believe there's anything inappropriate. I hope there isn't. Alberta Hinksman, good morning. That's a new name in my live stream. Tell us where you're from, how your weather is. This is a picture of a cactus here. And you don't want to brush up against them. For the new people in here today, I do kind of a show and tell and chat, so you never know what you're going to see. If you miss the intro screen, It's kind of risque, so be careful if you rewatch this. You might want to close your eyes. Victoria, British Columbia, Canada. Yeah, I imagine it would be cold up there. And this is what some of the hills, I'd call them, because I'm from New Hampshire, and these aren't, to me, these aren't mountains. I'd call them hills. 10 in the house. Everybody hit that thumbs up button, please. This is some fog rolling in. Yep, Norris is in Texas. Weekend RVing is on the road. Let's see. And I think we're lagging some. Yeah, we're lagging probably about 30 seconds. So Millie, I think, is commenting on the cactus. And it should have just changed to the mountains or hills. And this one's pretty cool with the almost full moon coming up. Over the hill, good morning. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate that. We now have 11 in the house and counting. We're 16 minutes in, showing a little bit of the Arizona countryside. I have to remember to leave these up a little longer because of the lag. I'm not sure which one Alberta's looking at. Oh, she's looking at the mountains. Great. Because of the lag, sometimes the picture's already gone when somebody comments on it. I haven't edited that one yet. I need to, so I can bring out the trees in the bottom. And do we have one more? Oh, yeah, I got a couple more. Here's the cul-de-sac. This is my new location. I moved northwest a little bit. I was on the other side of Duffy's rig, which is right there on the left. We had a few more people here then. And then this is a shot in the other direction. And you can see James and Millie were still here when I took that picture. I'm glad to see we've got some new people in. And I think that's the last one in this series. It's been 2 weeks since I've had a good feed. Yep. So might as well get everything in today that I've been trying to get in for the last 4 streams. Let's take a look outside again. As you can see, we've got something reflecting over there. Let's see if the Coke bottle. Why do you remove these Coke bottles? Empty Coke bottle. There it goes. Reflection's gone. Anyway, that's Artist on the Road on the right, and it's burning up the roads on the left. And it's still getting. Don't like reflections. Did that take care of it? Almost, I think. As you can see, we're completely socked in right now. I don't think the angle. No, the angle's not going to make any difference. I think we're getting. Oops. I think we're getting the rain that's coming in right here. Already. Looks like it's misty out there. Yep, Roy and Becky went out and rescued them today, or yesterday. They were a little bit lost. They were close. Not quite here. So brought them in right at dark and got them temporarily set up. So as you can see, the rain is coming, if it's not already here. Quartzites right there on the left. Phoenix down here on the right. So it's supposed to be a rainy day. It's supposed to be clearing up tomorrow, hopefully. I don't know if I'm going to be doing that truck today. Heard it through the grapevine that Q21 main area has been told that everybody over here has the virus, and that's a bald-faced lie. So because of one person not getting along with somebody in our campsite, they're condemning everybody else over here. And so because of that, I have unsubscribed, blocked, and done everything else I could. And James and Millie get out just in time. So I'll leave it at that. Everybody in here that knows about it knows what's going on. And this is a drama-free zone over here. All right, back to wherever we were, wherever I left off. Let's see. Oh, here's a little video of when I was in Belize back in 14, I believe. 2014. Driving down the main drag in. Wow. That's terrible. I forgot to name that little town. But anyway, here we are driving. I think.
I'm not sure if it's a street. We'll find out in a minute. Don't get in there.
Now I could live there.
There is no street here except for down where our maintenance people are. This is a basketball court you're on.
Yep, I could definitely live there. I'm getting a popping in my earpieces. I don't know where this popping is coming from. I'm going to have to work on it. So that's Belize. That's kind of what it looks like. 14 in the house. Thank you very much. Thanks for stopping in. Everybody please hit that thumbs up button, and we'll take a look outside again. And as you see, it seems like it's getting darker. So I'm sure we're going to be getting more and more rain. The washes haven't filled up. They've had a little bit of water running in them. And to get out of here to the main road, I have to go across 2 washes. They're small ones. So we'll see what happens. I need to go to town today, but I'm going to wait and see. Maybe. We won't get too much. So how was everybody's weekend? Anybody doing anything fun? I worked on a couple vehicles, put some lettering on. One guy's real happy. I'm not sure about the other guy yet. I gotta redo his layouts a little bit, rearrange them a little bit, and see what happens. It was my mistake. I don't know why I thought his channel name was different than what I sent him. Oh well, I'll fix it. Send it off. Let's see what else we got. Nothing in particular. Live stream is still holding up pretty good. 25 minutes in, only 1.2% of drop frames, which is good. 20% of my CPU is being used. And we're doing 60 frames per second. And the live stream is healthy. Yay. That's great. Oh no. Hope your back gets better, Alberta. Having back problems, feet problems, foot problems. Nah, that's the worst. 10 in the house. Let's go over here and check on YouTube. I had a hard time. See, now it says it's a poor. Must be hang on just a second. There's rain on the roof. These are noise canceling headphones. Can't hear hardly anything, but yep, it's coming down. I don't know if we can see it. I guess we'll call this the weather cam. I don't know if we can see it or not. No, it's still too dark out there. But we are getting rain. Just what we need. It doesn't rain often in the desert. And it's a good thing it doesn't, because if it rains too much, all these washes fill up with water and you're stuck wherever you're at. You can't get out because it carries the silt and the sand into the washes, and it's like quicksand almost. So let's see, we're 27 minutes in already. Wow, time's flying. I'm going to go through my toy hauler, fifth wheel toy hauler, because I tried on the last 4 streams, but the streams were so bad that it wouldn't work. So let's try it again. Oh, but on a brighter note, this is what it looked like Friday morning. That's looking at the other side of my shuttle bus. That was a great sunrise. So that proves I was up before the sun was up. I have new uploads of videos. I've simplified my playlists. If anybody would like to play those, I'd appreciate it. Share this out on social media. I don't have enough bandwidth to shoot this out to Facebook and YouTube right now, but I'll be back in Wilmington, North Carolina in March, and I'll be able to shoot it out to all the social networks at once. And be sure to invite your friends to stop by and take a look. That would be much appreciated. And as you see, I have different screens. I'm using OBS, which is a semi-professional streaming software, and it's free, which is amazing. And with that, you can do pretty much anything you want to. Like if I need to take a quick break, you can set up all kinds of different shots. And of course, I have the 2-camera shot. And this is open source also, so people are constantly developing for it, which is nice. And right now I have, again, 2 cameras running. A real cheapy one right now for the second camera. I'm going to buy another decent camera, and I'm going to figure out which software to get to make my phone work as a camera also. But when I get back to Wilmington, I'll be hardwired right into the net, so I won't have any Wi-Fi problems unless the net goes down. But you can add ticker tapes like on the bottom. You can add videos in the small box like on the right there. It's unlimited what you can do. You can add sound effects. For some reason it doesn't work with the button. I don't know why. I'll have to check that out. And you can even go over here and back. You can preset up things. You can set things up on the fly. Doesn't matter. It's got a big learning curve. And I started learning it before, and then I dropped it for a little while, but then went back to it because StreamYard just wouldn't do what I wanted it to do. And so here we are. We're 31 minutes in, and it's raining. Let's see if you can hear it. I had the mic turned all the way up. And these headphones are controlled by this button on the side, which is nice. Let's see. I'm going to go reset the radar. Let's see what it's going to do for the rest of the day. Which is, I know it's going to do the rest of the, well, maybe not the rest of the day. But we'll stop it right there and zoom out a little bit. All right, here's a updated radar view. Blythe is right here. Quartzsite's right here. Phoenix is right here. So the whole big band. Looks like there's some snow right up here on the left up here. Right up here above us too. Up near Lake Havasu. North of Lake Havasu. Looks like a little bit of snow. Keep it up there, people. We don't need it down here. So I'm getting snow in Arizona somewhere. Hey, RV Ashes in April. Good morning. How are you doing? Are you talking about going live or which sound is that, Alberta? I'm always lagging 30 seconds behind, so I'm not sure when somebody says something which section of the stream they're talking about, because I'm usually 30 seconds ahead. Let's see, how many we got? Got 11. All right, we'll wait till we get a few more. Yeah, Roy, snow's a 4-letter word. It's a dirty word. You know, I'm from New Hampshire, but I left New Hampshire specifically for that reason, snow and cold. Jessica, JDub Vlogs, good morning, welcome. How's things in Atlanta? I heard they're still rioting in California, so how's your area? Hope things are cool up there. $15 in the house. All right, let's hit this again just for the heck of it. Debbie Wickler, close to Cody, Wyoming, 7 degrees and sunny. Oh, geez. I think I'll pass on 7 degrees. Hey, Google. Whoops, she's not awake yet. Hey, Google. What's the temperature? Right now, right here, it is a whopping, well, I have no idea. She hasn't come up yet. She must be sleeping in. Hey, Google. What's the temperature? I have no idea. She's not answering. It just says you might want your coat today. That's a different answer. She's being stubborn. You got a strike. Oh no. From filming the game. Yeah, the game says it is copyrighted. And they refunded all your super chats. Cool. 13-1. That sounds weird at 62%. Let's see if I can come over today and take a look at them. And Simple Life, Big Adventure. Good morning. Good morning. How are you doing out there on the road? We're yeah, I believe that, Alberta. Google sleeps in sometimes. 16 in the house. Be sure to share this out on social media and message your friends and tell them come on in, because we do a not only chat for an hour, but we do show and tell here. We do show and tell here, and you never know what you're going to see. We do videos, JPEGs, like this was Friday morning's sunrise here. Well, glad to hear, Jessica, because I'll be heading back that way last week in February, so probably near the last couple days in February, going through Atlanta. Well, maybe not Atlanta, I'm not sure yet. Well, I know why. Internet's having trouble, but we'll just have to wait and see what happens. Oop, I think I moved my weather cam. My weather cam. Yeah, it's raining. I don't know if you can hear it on the roof, but it's a light rain where you really could. Yeah, it's getting crowded in here with 15 in the bus. Timmy Ray, the King, good morning. Glad to see you're up and about. Everybody be sure to hit that thumbs up button, please. And again, if you haven't caught up on my videos, I have new videos up. And I've simplified all my playlists. If anybody would like to play those for me, I would appreciate it. Definitely share this out on social media. When I get back to Wilmington, North Carolina, I'll be hardwired to the net. I'll be able to stream not only to YouTube, but Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn all at the same time. I'll have the bandwidth for it. Here, I just don't have the bandwidth for it. It says we're having some problems now with the stream. Let me go over and take a look and see the health, see what we're doing. It's going up and down. More people are starting to get on. It's 8:39, 8:40. So more people are connecting to the web right now. How do you make a one-to-one JPEG? Set it at 100%, and that's one-to-one. Made it to Las Cruces. Simple Life, Big Adventures. Yeah, they're heading east by the sounds into Texas. Oh, actually, Las Cruces may be New Mexico. I don't know. Math was my best problem in school, not geography. Oh no, Timmy Ray hasn't been in bed for 2 days. Why is that? Drinking too much coffee? Well, if everybody in the U.S. was on this stream, I think I'd be in trouble. Yeah, the net is my stream. If anybody hasn't seen, let me get over here. and get my very expensive tripod here. See my very expensive tripod? And we'll go to the weather cam. And this is a backstage of OBS. And right down here, it gives me the stream health. And it fluctuates between red, yellow, and green. And of course, I got the camera on, it's not fluctuating now. Anyway, I'll give you a quick tour. This is a preview of what's coming up. So if I put this over here and click on it, that will bring the main stream up on the other side. And I go back to my full screen cam. So if I click here, that pops up. So I'm going to get back to the full screen cam. There we go. Anyway, this is my preview right here. If I can get it straight. This is what's going out. Well, I can't see it. I don't bring it up for you, do you? There we go. This is a preview. There we go. Can't get this thing straight. And this is what's going out over here. And we've got scenes like main screen with ticker on the bottom, the weather cam, weather forecast, all that goes into here. And each source and each scene has different sources that you can bring up, like T candles, TW logo, whatever I want to bring up on screen. Then you've got your volume control, which I can turn it way up, get it even higher, and bring it back down. Just some things for clip fading, and then audio controls. And of course that hasn't turned red now that we're looking at it. I guess it's only when I do a video or something. So anyway, let me take you back outdoors. Well, I can't take you back outdoors, but I can take you to this picture. As you can see, I'm getting ready to send this picture out. And now you're seeing it. All right, I'll put this camera back. I don't want to break that tripod. And now we're back outside, and it's still raining pretty good. Let me get up here to main screen. Bear, good morning. Did you ever get that layout I sent to you about 4 times? It keeps saying I have the wrong address or something. So if you could send me your address or your phone number again, I'd appreciate it. Don't do it in the stream here, but it keeps coming back on me. And so I have no way to contact you. Glad to see you're in this morning. All right, we got 13 in here. I'm not sure how many thumbs up. I don't want to bring up YouTube. If somebody would check thumbs up for me, I'd appreciate it. I'm going to turn the mic up and see if you guys can hear it even better. Yep, it's raining. It's raining. Mud wrestling. Ooh, it's going to be kind of chilly. I don't know if I want to mud wrestle today. Well, there's not a whole lot of mud in between the rocks once you get down in the washes. All right, thanks, Bear. Let's see if we can do a video. This is when I was in Belize, and back in 2014, and this gentleman is one of the vendors, the many vendors that you see, and he's telling a story about children. Thank you, Alberta. Appreciate that. He's telling a story back when England used to own it, and even further back. So it's about a doll that children have, and here it is. Hopefully you'll be able to see it. that's not one. That's not it. Let's see. Oh, you have to turn it on before I can send it. There it goes.
When the Garifuna people were on the journey, due to racism, the mothers designed a doll that the kid could defend. Our language, which is Garifuna, mixed with Spanish, African dialect, and French. Now, when the kids reach a stop where they have racism, the mothers make sure they make a doll that the kid could defend because kids are innocent about racism. Kids grow up together, would play together. But whenever the Garifuna kids see someone superior they fear, they turn it over on the other side so that they don't take it away. So it's a black doll in Garifuna clothing on this side and a white doll in Garifuna clothing on this side. And these are the carrot dolls.
And my mic should be on if I want to talk. So these are the fold-down couches. There was two of them. This is what they look like in the toy hauler. You've got the tie-downs on the floor, the back door, and the kitchen to the left. Yep. Thank you, Bear. I know I turned it off for the other one, and forgot to turn it back on. There's too many buttons, actually. Anyway, I had a compressor in this one where I could sand etch. I sand etch glass, chrome, and mirrors, plastic with designs on them. I'm going to start doing that again when I get back to North Carolina. And let's see, it's more of a close-up. And we're back to the first part there. And yes, my mic is working now. Thank you. I appreciate that. And this is just a few more shots. I want to get these shots in so I can get this out of here and put something new for Wednesday. And this was the outside. I had to get up on the roof. Great, great. I'm glad everybody can hear me now. Isn't that a catchphrase? So I had to get up on the roof because the skylight in the bathroom was leaking. And here's my ugly mug up here on the roof. This was at my ex-neighbor's house in the garage. And this is the condition of the skylight. As you can see, it's not in great condition. And this is a stretched rubber roof. And I guess people just kept trying to fix it instead of, trying to fix it without actually fixing the problem. Because what happened is the plastic was so old, it was cracking and the water was coming through the cracks. So after taking it off, there wasn't much left. And the new one was $139, I think, plus shipping for a piece of plastic. But that was probably the original. And there it is off there. And it took about 4 hours to get all that glue off without tearing up that rubber roof, because you don't want to tear that up. And there's a new one with some self-leveling caulking on it. And it didn't leak after that. Oh, and had a double sink in it. And right there I'm making a pattern to put a wood insert in to give me more shelf space, because I have more shelf space in this shuttle bus than that had. And one more and we're done. I know, it's like your cousin's boring slideshows in the slide projector. Oops. Get that one out of the way. And there we go. Anyway, that was the door coming in. That was the insert I made, which gave me a lot more counter space. As you can see, the only counter space was on the left of that board, which wasn't much. Otherwise, it had pretty decent storage, but I added to it, made it even better. And it had a queen bed in it, walk around. And of course, HD staked his claim immediately. Am I still on? I don't see anybody chatting. Looks like I'm still on. It says I'm still on. 52 minutes in. Yep, we're done. Yay. I can go back to some new stuff Wednesday. Oh, thank you, Alberta. He's 9 years old. He'll be 10 June 22nd. I can remember his birthday more than anybody else's. Let's see what we got outside. Anything going on? Oh, you can see raindrops on the window. And it is really dark out there. It looks like right after the sun goes down, and it's almost 9 o'clock in the morning here. Oof. I'm going to have to go out and check the washes. I'm high enough where I don't have to worry about it. But, you know, you never know. Well, this is the best stream health I've had in the last 5 attempts, which is a week and a half. So that's good. I'm going to refresh the radar. Bring that up in a second, see where we're at. So our map is a little bit different. Quartzsite is right there. Oops, let me get over here. Quartzsite is right here. So it's going to end not too long, but it's going to be spotty after that. Looks like the snow is still continuing up near Willow Springs, 6 Mile Crossing, and actually down south as far as Crown King, just outside of, just north of Phoenix. Road Junction Windmill, Camp Creek, Big Reef Mill, Wagner. Let's see, anything Prescott Valley, Iron Springs is getting snow and sleet. That's too close for comfort. Yeah, that's way too close for comfort. $16 back in the house. Yeah, this rain is pretty chilly here. All right, Timmy sent Weekend RVing a message about a song, I think. And Alberta has a with it. Yeah, I've got all the AKC registered animal breeds in line art. I used to sell hundreds on eBay, until 2008 after the crash. And then they start doing that again because I was selling hundreds of them. And you also have a service dog. Service dog is 4 days after, so 26th of June. Now Grunt, a lot of you don't know who Grunt is, but Grunt, my friend's companion, he was born on April 1st. So he's an April Fool pet. A golden doodle. Okay. Yeah, a friend of mine in North Carolina has whippets. I forgot the name of her kennel and her website, but she has whippets. She rescues them, and it's amazing how thin they are, but how fast they can move. And then there's a woman on one of the YouTube channels. I forgot her name. She has a couple whippets. So we've got about 4 minutes left. Let's see what else I've got in this grab bag. Oh, tried to show this last time, but HD will eat off a fork. So here he is eating off a fork, and he doesn't chomp the fork hard. He knows better. So.
I don't know why it's now.
He loves eating off a fork. Don't ask me why, but he does. Yes, they are. Hey, Sarah View. Good morning. Finally got out of bed, huh? Yep, HD is definitely spoiled. I've had him since he was 6 weeks old and about 5 pounds. Now his head is bigger than he was at that point. I'm not sure what's so special about core sight, which is a question from Timmy Ray King. I'm not sure what the core sight is. And Alberta says she thinks it's just the people that make it so popular. I'm not sure what the core sight is. I know the mukbang YouTube videos, I don't know why they get thousands of views. I really don't, but you know, some people like to watch other people eat, I guess. James Cantonese, did you slip in on me when I did see you? We've got 16 in the house. Good, good. Channel is starting to grow a little bit. I'm working towards my watch hours, so if anybody would like to play my playlists, I'm hoping to get some content here soon so I can make some videos. But I've been working my butt off doing graphics, vinyl graphics for people here in the cul-de-sac and surrounding area. So I haven't had a chance to do much else. But I've got one more to do, maybe, and then I can get back to doing some content, I hope. I think I've still got one more video clip I could put up. Now that we're getting our internet back, so many people have left that the bandwidth has opened up. And we're at 59, 52. Well, I hate to say this, but there's my hour. I'm not sure if James and Millie are going on since they're on the road. They probably can. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 8 a.m. local, 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. California time, and 9 Central, I guess it is. I'll be back, and I appreciate everybody stopping in. And I'm down to 0 kilobytes. Now we're getting lots of people on. All right, we'll see you later.